Good morning, guys. It's the last day before the weekend. I hope you've all had a lovely week. So we'll start with our phonics, which today, because it's Friday, you can just have a go on some phonics games. So you can either pause your screen and do that now, or you can leave it to the end, okay? But making sure we're going on some of those phase 5s and just practicing maybe some things that we've been doing earlier in the week, okay? So either pause your screens now or save it for the end. Okay, so now we've got our reading. So we've got animals and wildlife today. So pause your screens and have a go at reading on your own. Okay, animals and wildlife. Rainforests are full of lots of different kinds of animals and wildlife. There are so many animals that some have not yet been discovered. Most of the creatures live in the canopy where it is hot and dry. Here, the animals and reptiles move around by flying, jumping and swinging on the vines. Red-eyed tree frogs, sloths and toucans are some of the animals that live here. Did you know? Rainforests get at least 200 centimetres of rain every year and sometimes more. Rainforests give us oxygen that we need to breathe. We get many things from rainforests, such as bananas, chocolate, nuts, coffee and rubber. About a quarter of the medicines we use come from plants in the rainforest. Okay, so question number 1. In which part of the rainforest do most of the animals live? Okay, pause your screens and have a go at answering that for me. Okay, so for that one, you should have got most of the creatures or animals live in the canopy. Okay, so you should have put the canopy. Question number 2. Which 3 verbs, okay, so doing words, are used to describe how the animals and reptiles move around the canopy? Okay, so let's just find where that part is for you. So we're talking about how the animals and reptiles move around the canopy. So here it says the animals and reptiles move around by, okay, and I want you to find the 3 doing words, the verbs that describe it, okay? So pause your screens and have a go at answering that for me. Okay, so you should have got flying, jumping and swinging. Okay, fantastic, well done. Question number 3. Rainforests produce oxygen. Why is this important for us? Is it for eating? Do we eat oxygen? Is it for breathing or for medicines? Okay, so pause your screen and find the answer for that. I'll give you a clue. It's in this bottom half here. Okay, so have a go at answering that for me and pause your screens. Okay, super. So you should have got that it's important for breathing. So you should have written this one down. Okay, well done. And that takes us on to our writing. So today you're going to write your non-chronological report. So remember your main title, your subheadings, conjunctions so that it sounds lovely, and adjectives to describe, okay? So I want you to do your best handwriting. Remember to look at the sentence checklist and check that you've got all of these things, okay? So pause your screens and have a go at writing your non-chronological report on your animal. Off you go. Fantastic, guys. I'm really excited to see some of these reports and learn about lots of different animals. Okay, now we'll go on to our maths. So we're still doing half of an amount. Okay, so I'm going to take my PowerPoint off so that I can move some things around, okay? So we're going to go through this together. So I have 8 gold coins. So here's the 8 gold coins. Okay, if you're doing this at home, you could use something else. You could use like stones or cars or Lego, okay? So I put half in each box. How many are in each box? Now we can work this out by splitting them up. So we can say 1 for this box, 1 for this box. one for this box, one for this box, one for this box, and one for this box, one for this box, and one for this box. So then we just need to count how many are in each box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just check the other ones the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fantastic. So we know that there are 4 in each box, which means that half is 4. Okay, we'll go and have a go at another one. I have 10 gold coins, so I've put 10 here. Remember, you have to start with the whole number. I put half in each box. How many are in each box? Okay, so let's split them up. So 1 in here, 1 in here, 2, 2. So we're just going to keep splitting them up, taking it in turns, making sure we put 1 in one box and then 1 in the other box. Okay. So we've got no coins left, so we must be finished. How many coins are in this box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just check that they're the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have half them because they're the same. We started with 10 gold coins. How much is half? Half is 5 because there is 5 in this box. Okay, we'll do one more. So I have 6 gold coins, which I've put here, and I'm going to put half in each box. So 1, 1. So if you're ever doing this at home, you can remember you can use anything and you can just put them to 2 different sides, make 2 different groups. Okay, so started with 6 and I've put half in each box. How many have we got in each box? We've got 3, so half of 6 is 3 because I've split them into 2 groups. Okay, and then we're going to go on to have a look at some more money. So this one we did yesterday, so I'm just going to quickly remind you. Okay, so we split them in half, but then we have to check that we've got the same amount on both sides. And remember, this isn't 2, okay, we're looking at the money, so this is 20p because we've got 2 10p coins. And we've got the same on this side, we've got 20p again, so we know that we have split them in half. So half of 40p is 20p. Okay, we did that one yesterday, so I just went through it quickly. Now we've got another one. Okay, so again, we're going to split it in half and check. So count up in tens, 10, 20. Have we got 20p here? No, we haven't, because these are not 10p coins, are they? What coins are these? They're 5p coins, okay? So if we count up in our 5s, we've got 5, 10. Okay, so on this side we've got 10p. On this side we've got 10p as well. Okay, how much did we start off with altogether? We started off with 5, 10, 15, 20. So we had 20p. We split it in half. So half of 20p is 10p. Fantastic. Now this is a tricky one because we've got a mixture of coins. Okay. So we can see there's a 10p and a 5p here and a 10p and a 5p here. So we can split them down the middle because we've got the same amount of coins. But let's just check as well. So we've got 10p and 5p. How much have we got there if we've got 10p and 5p, if we add them together? We've got 15p on this side. Okay, so 15p. So then how much have we got on this side? 10 add 5, it's the same, so it's 15p. Okay. We started off with 10, 25, 30. We started with 30p. Okay, so half of 30p is 15p. Okay, so you'll do it. I would like you to find half of each amount of money. Okay, so pause your screens and have a go at that for me. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to pop the answers up so you can check. The first one, half is 15p. The second one is 20p, and the last one is 30p. Okay, well done if you got those right. If you need some more time to look at those, just pause your screens because we're going to move on to our secure it. Okay, so our secure it is Sam is halving the number 20. He gets 20 cubes, so we started with this whole number. He starts with 20 and 3 plates to split them up into. Has he done this correctly? And explain why. Okay, so pause your screen and have a go at answering that one for me. Okay, well done, guys. So you should have said no, he's not doing it correctly. Okay, he's not doing it correctly. And for the reason why, you might have all written it slightly differently, but when we're halving something, we're splitting it into 2 groups, okay, not 3. And Sam has got 3 plates out, okay, so we know that he's not doing it right. He should only have 2 plates. And then we've got our deepen it. So what I need you to do first is use the lines in your book, okay, and draw a few boxes like these. So what you'll need to do, you've got the lines going across, so you'll just need to draw some lines down to make a box like this. Okay, I want you to make a couple of these. Okay, these are just examples, but I want you to make a few and colour in half of each shape. But I want you to find different ways of colouring half. Okay, so in each shape there are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different boxes, aren't there? Okay, you need to colour in half. Okay, so pause your screen and have a go for me. Okay, fantastic, guys, and I can't wait to see how many different ways you've got. And that's the end of our video. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and we will get back to our learning on Monday.